That smile is just so... Watch out, bitches.
Indeed. But yeah, so consciousness warriors of the world, unite, of the universe. Woo! Say no. Fucking say no. Start programming yourself at night, like in your dream state, to turn off all bots, to make sure they leave the body, that their signalling device, their homing device jammed, switched off, whatever. You're in charge of what affects you.
Yeah.
You know?
Switch. Definitely.
But, there was another interesting thing that they were talking about, and it started the thing. It was about forgiveness. And I'm laughing my head off going,
yes.
Oh, please, you guys need the Shiznay.
What were they saying?
Well, exactly what we were saying. You know, it was like to forgive somehow consents or allows, you know, particularly, you know, you've got to forgive these AI. You've got to forgive. It's like, you know, fuck off, you dickheads. Particularly when the AI hasn't even said sorry. You can forgive that up your yin-yang ass. I mean, I talk about, like, truths being distorted. Not happy.
Forgiveness is a big one.
Fuck off. Anyway, yeah. So I just basically wanted to touch base with you about the Milky Way.
I think we explore that quite interestingly.
Yeah. And maybe go for a ride, have a go with it and see what
happens. I really want to.
But definitely that could be how the black goo appears, or it could be the bots. It just could be how anything that's not organically yours.
Yeah.
You know, meant to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. When I was listening again to that, one of the first Shiznays from last week or whatever it was when you said, I don't understand, because if the macabre started from the neutral, I don't understand how these negative beings could be there. Right?
Yes.
No, I didn't get that when we were talking. I only got that later when I was doing the editing and I listened to it again. I was like, oh, right, I get it. I think that the idea of, or the concept of neutral needs to be visited, because the ideal means, you know, peace, love and moonbeams, right? That's what it's turning into when people talk about sacred neutral, and it's not. It's like being in a state of allowing that it's all happening. It's just all is, that it is. There's no resistance, there's no force, there's nothing. It's really you're radiating in that moment. Now, in that moment, yes, there it is, it's all happening. Those creatures are hijacked, right, with you. Like they're in that, they were there when it started. But what happens is, because of the way the field works, they become exposed, as you've seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just can't stay there.
Yeah.
Right? So I understand why you asked that, and I should have addressed it then, but I was too busy with my head up my own ass talking about something else. So I think you've got to understand that, you know, neutral is a safe place to be because you're in non-reaction. But it doesn't somehow make it that no other creature can enter there. Do you know what I mean? See, they don't like neutral because there's no feeding.
Because you're not in reaction, you're just in the very centre.
Well, that's for the reptoids. And as far as AI goes, I don't even know how they work with the neutral. Do you know what I mean? As in, I think they've got a different agenda altogether. Right? See, the way I see it, from my memories, is that fucking idiot Marduk got into bed with some real fucking dirty bastards that bought this stuff here. And got out of, like, they've been cut out of the picture. It got out of control. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. That's why they're all trying now to, like, from what I can see in my observations, they're trying to, like, sort of work with the AI. So they're still in the picture.
Well, didn't they, like, it was I think he was in that symposium again. That the other guy, one of the other guys, was saying how the governments of the world know that this AI exists, and they talk to like the head of all the AIs. I think it's in
Mr.
the States
AI?
or whatever. Yeah, whatever. There's like, I think it's within the space program or something. Like there's a section on it that there's an awareness that an AI runs it.
Mm.
And the thing is that they think that they
Free house.
control it. Yeah, but what they don't get is that there's another level of AI that's the mothership of that. And so they're under this illusion that they can actually control it. But really, they can't even grasp the higher agenda yet. Like they're really under an illusion that they've really got this thing covered, but they don't. And in fact, they mentioned, I think they actually mentioned Marduk or something like that with him. It's within the first
Wow.
20 minutes or something within the symposium.
Well, I meant able to download it because of my bloody internet. You know, I sort of caught what I caught. It doesn't matter. I'll go into town and sit under the tower like a motherfucker and download it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay. Cool.
And how they were saying how they were selling technology to Anunnaki. The AIs are selling technology to Anunnaki in exchange for whatever. But the AI's benefit is that they actually infiltrate that technology to get other technology, and they basically they're spreading throughout the whole galaxy. So we are not unique. And so this whole high agenda is just really spreading far and wide.
Oh, I mean, everyone's been duped. Oh, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Even the reptoids.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. It wasn't what they planned either.
No, they're going to get fucked over too. So this AI thing is really like a little bit of cut above even those that think they're intelligent.
Well, no, it's not so much that. It's like, I think it's more like closer to the money shot. It's like we're getting closer and closer to the bullseye.
Yes, totally.
You know? It's like each a new layer, we're getting closer and closer who's really running the show. Because behind that, there could be another intelligence that created it. Right? Regardless. It's not into sovereignty. I'm not into it.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck who's running the show. Unless it's me, fuck off.
Exactly. It cuts out all the bullshit, doesn't it? It makes it really simple. It doesn't come from here.
Sorry. I'm Cat City today. It's all very dull and scary outside. Dull and scary outside, so boy's all boy today.
Gosh, he looks like he is just in heaven. He's just,
frankly.